Hey everyone, Depan here. Welcome back to Hardcore Project Decursio, episode 81 here. Yeah, we're gonna go redistribute our new farms into mana and maybe make a Sojourner Sash and maybe start some other magic mods. It'll be fun. I'll see y'all in there. All right, very nice. We are currently 2 hours in to our all-day stream for celebrating the monthly sub goal of July. So that's where we're at right now. Hot weather is hot. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, let's put everything away though. Who done that? Cam? Cool. Thank you so much.
Guess who I bumped into on the way to the opticians? Everyone.
Killing me, Cam. Cool. Thank you for the 78-monther. Appreciate you. Let's get some epic love and hype chat, please. 78 months in that mood for sub number 4 today. TTS is quiet. That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Like barely a whisper? Shouldn't be that. Am I a whisper? Huh. Weird. Maybe the song's loud. Weird. Because that was like equivalent to the song level for me on my headphones. It was very quiet. Interesting. Huh. I think this song is actually loud, though. Like, looking over at my general audio, I think this song is louder than normal, so it might have covered it up more. Wow. Guess we're keeping super glue in there for now. I can't hear your music? Yeah, that's weird. It's very loud for me. It's very, very loud for me. Audio is so screwy sometimes. I think if you turn up the stream, it's probably fine. I think that's kind of how I have the stream set up, though. I actually just reminded myself. Just gonna turn down the music on my end. Yeah, it's kind of wild. Like, I mean, I'm always meant to overpower my voice. Like, for those who the music is low, just for a few minutes, can you turn up the volume all the way so you can hear the music? I think that's how that works. Idea being, if you turn me down low enough, of me on almost full. Oh, weird. Oh, no, for sure. I'll make sure. The music's just there to be background noise. It's not meant to be super, super high. I don't know, weird. It's been like this for a while. Weird that it's more noticeable now. Might also depend on like what median folks are listening to, like whether it's headphones or not. Yeah, having a separate music track would be sick. The bar might have gotten moved, though. I'm going to turn up the bar a little bit and see if that does anything for the music. Like, the bar may have gotten turned down for some other reason a while back, you know? Hey, Boy Weez, thank you for the host. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you. What extraneous thing do we make here out of the card assembler? Oh, it gives you super glue. It's kind of funny. And how are you? How you been? Okay. 2,000 gold. Classic. All right, let's start getting this over to where we need it to be. Do I have the Pretty Pipes wrench? I don't think I do. Invar, red dye, and a thing. is worth making. If we get ourselves this, or a couple of these, we can do that. And then I would actually like to put some ladders there instead of these. I don't like those much. Big good. Whoops and I moved to Texas and we hate it. Oh, bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been all right. Yeah, well as I can be. You know, that's what I've been saying that a lot. But yeah, you know, life's life, but doing as well as I can be. You know. Sorry to hear you hate Texas, or you hate your move to Texas. Do I have any ladders stored up here? I do. Nice. Are there... No. Palm ladder. Metal ladder. What if those goes faster? They might go faster. It's just so hot. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. It is. Yeah. Or it can be. And Woobsy coming in hot with the 77-monther as well.
Pine hype, pine hype, pine hype, pine hype.
Pine hype, pine hype, pine hype, indeed. Appreciate you. I really do. Thank you so much. 77 months. Let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please. For sub number 5 today. Run our AC full time. Yeah, yep. Yeah, our electric bill this summer has been higher than normal. I feel like last summer it didn't get super hot over here. Well, it was like a week, but it feels like this has been like a month, you know? I don't know, it just feels like more than average. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, I guess that was really the only spot we wanted to cover up, huh? It's just that, and then this goes like that. Oh no, this needed to be... I see. This needed to be this. That's why I grabbed that. There we go. Perfect. No, yeah, for sure. Yeah. We've been having a drought here too. Like, we don't have... Can't water grass, for instance, over here. But we've got a couple rainfalls here and there, but nothing over the top. All right, good. But then we do want to grab this. I guess we do want to keep this. We do want to grab this. We don't really need a speed upgrade for this guy. And then goal here being... No, for sure. Yeah, we're going to move this setup. Perfect. So this is the hot place. I don't know how you call that. Okay. Start picking up this. That wood got picked up by that. That's kind of funny. Okay. We'll eventually have to get sparks going for this. I wonder how hard sparks are. Certainly not easy. I'm not going to say that's the most difficult thing in the world, but they're certainly not easy. Certainly not easy. All right. I need you. Check that wandering villager as well. Does this work the way I need it to? No. Maybe we'll bring this out by 1. The tear steel plate is painful. Yeah, I think the tear steel plate is painful, but then the actual tear steel itself is not as bad. Yeah. I mean, yeah, yes, but also like eventually you'll hopefully get enough of this, right? Like, we have to set up some sort of automated production for this. Honestly, that iron is a reason to want to set up automated mining instead of manual mining, I feel. Yeah. That, well, but the altar's required for other stuff, but yeah, for sure. At least you don't use the altar just for that, right? That's one of the few saving graces there, I guess. Let's get some more ebony wood. Excavator. Oh, like the immersive engineering one, you mean? Yeah. The immersive, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Alright. Ebony. I'm almost scared to... It's only using 2 upgrades so far. Alright, let's use this. I'm like scared to look at it. Oh, you're not the villager I thought you were. I mean, we could do those, I guess, but I don't think those are worthwhile, personally. All right, that should be set up perfectly fine now. Oh, I think I should have placed these after. Ow. Oh, I can literally just right-click update these? That's kind of cool. Oh, they're on the wrong one, though. Interesting. Never mind. We tried. Interesting. Okay. Should be good to go now. Just need this was one of our easier setups, which is nice. And maybe we will do just... What else are we going to use fuel for, though? Like, maybe not, actually. Just kind of jammed everything over there. That's kind of funny. Oh, and we need this guy over here, too. Boop. Oh, this needs to be not directly next to the... Not directly next to the redstone. Redstone turns it off. The redstone engineering block with the carbonate, that's why I took a break. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Being able to craft it seems pretty reasonable to me. But then I want to grab the quantity key. I just want to see what's going on with this over here. I don't know if this is going to keep up with it, if I'm being honest with you. We'll see. We just want to keep an eye on that number, I think. And I do want to lock this because I want it to only ever go up to 512 is what I want. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. There's also a chance that this just stops as well, which is fine. You know, then we'll move the splitter to over here because the maniples are a little expensive for now, but that's automated now, which is good. Very, very good. I think I'm gonna work towards pretty pipes now. I think that's our next big goal. I think that'll be just too convenient to not have up and running. That's gonna be completely changing up our storage area too here. Like I'm probably gonna remove all these chests and just put them in a room down below. Yeah, and then these benches are gonna go in the corners instead of the chests. That seems about right-ish to me. Also, if we wanted to like bulk, we could also bulk smelt some of this stuff if we wanted to at some point. It's not a terrible idea. Could work. Or what we could do eventually is switch the farms, send the dark oak over to be bulk smelted and just save the acacia wood. We could always do that too. That could be interesting. All right. Anyway, random thoughts there. We need this, which we have that part. So we really just need this, which requires this, which requires this. Okay, so let's make this thing first. And I think I just used my last high extraction module, which kind of stinks. But we do have a decent chunk of Invar. I don't know how many rods we have, though. Got a few. Might reorganize this drawer area as well. Oh, and Invar plates. Okay. Let's get some Invar plates going. That'll make our blank modules. Small lab furnace are a little bit faster. Small lab furnace. A little bit faster than what? Like a regular furnace? Makes sense. It's cool looking too. Requires aluminum plates though. I mean, we have bulk smelting from Create that's way faster than all of that, I think. Oops. Just need the blank module. What am I short now? More Invar rods. Okay. These are just that in the rolling machine. Let's make 16 of those. Or rather, let's make 18 of those. Okay. We're going to need a reasonable amount of these. But for now, we'll just make one of each of these, I think. Observer piston redstone. Observer piston redstone, nuggets, lots of redstone, I think is how that works. Let's do one of you. Just the uses on, oh, and iron. Okay. One of each of these. Oh, and gold. Oh, and apparently didn't have enough of those in there. Wherever shall I get the gold from, chat? I don't know. I am kind of happy that this one does seem kind of over the top in this setting. Okay, pretty pipe thing we have, and the monitor is super, super easy. I think it's just glass and stone. Remember correctly. Specifically a pane. Which we have... I thought somewhere. There. Okay, unfinished terminal, which requires the mechanical pump. Which we do not have either. Or we do, but we have it for a setup that I kind of want to keep around, so let's just make a new one. So electron tubes, copper casing, which we have. Perfect. We just have it. You'll love to see that. And it's this plus a steel cogwheel. What was in there? Oh, nothing. Which I believe we also have because we did this once before already. Yeah, making a crafting terminal. Or attempting to. There's the item terminal. High crafting modules. So I need to make 2 of these. Invest in a steam engine? Maybe. Hey, Lake with the raid. Appreciate you. Heck yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. How was your stream today? Hope all is well. And what were we up to? Alright. If you're just tuning in, my name is Deadpine. We're playing some Project Decursio on our all-day celebration stream. Actually, the perfect amount of those, too, which is kind of fun. Played Dinkum, and I'm in love. It's adorable. Nice. No idea what that is, but that's... I'm glad... I am glad that you enjoy. Alright, we just need to make a bunch of these. Should be really doing that. But that's okay. I'm completing some tasks here too. It's always good. Okay, so a slime ball and that station thing, which the station we originally used for that one, so we got to make a new one of those. Hey, Nocturnal Squirrel, welcome. It's like a mix between Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Oh, nice. Very cool. Animal Crossing never really did it for me because it was more social. There's a lot more about the social stuff, but I like Stardew. I like Stardew for like the farming aspect of it. You know, I didn't get into the like the town socialization though. But if you like both of those games, then it's a combo of those two. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, we'll just grab that so it stops yelling at me, and then I forget what you need for this thing. What do you need for you? Okay, you. Excuse me. Was it this? And that. Backwards? Backwards. Okay, and then that makes this, and then it's this plus that, and we have a crafting terminal. Nice. Where was I completing stuff? I said I was completing stuff. Huh. Maybe useful things or storage, maybe? Just kind of like a list of stuff out here. Budget ME. Okay. Oh, darn it. Because I forgot to do the... Because I forgot to click the check mark. We don't get those 2 reward things. So that's okay. I'm not really worried about, like, the rewards of that, so I'm not too worried. All right. So, first things first, we're definitely just connecting this up straight up into this guy. I do believe it needs 2 spaces. Yeah. That also does need to stay connected to our drawer system as well. We might have to put this with the drawers. Like there, maybe. That'll work. Oops. All right, put away what we can. Will that work? I guess that'll work, right? I mean, it'll definitely be connected to everything. But I'm fairly certain that's still all connected, but I still want to connect this up on the bottom here. It's a weird getting this into position properly thing, because it needs to be connected to the trim, but also connected to the pretty pipes, which I think I can run in the floor here. Pretty reasonably well. We just need a speed upgrade on that thing. That should just work, which is fantastic, of course. Okay, put this here. Then we grab you out. Then we can do this, which is great, of course. Hey, no worries, Lake. Get some good rest. Thank you for the raid and the host. I do appreciate that. Glad you had so much fun. This is why I like having the odd number a little bit more than the even, because that just fits perfectly in the middle, you know? You can even just stack them in the middle if you wanted to. I mean, we could also just make one of these sections our crafting section, like put this off to the corner as well. That's not the worst idea in the world. Because we're not using all of our drawers. Like, imagine if we just did this instead. How much easier our lives would be. I'm very tempted. You can even put, like, this cornered here. Very, very tempting. I think I might try to figure that out. We still are going to need that to go down into some sort of drawer system, though. Or chest system. It's kind of funky, but it works. Maybe even, like, just here. Kind of don't hate that either. And like, I'm arbitrarily choosing this section right here just because these are kind of close to each other. Like, that's it. That's the only reason for choosing this. We could also hide this in the wall here. And connecting the chest up here is a future Dead Pine problem. not bad. Should we lock those two? I kind of like that. Better than the center piece, you know? Kind of like that. I think we'll keep that for now. Okay. I am going to make another secret trapdoor thingy here. Because we can. Let me go ahead and grab you. This doesn't need to be as in-depth anymore. I see, that was just under there to stop that being weird. That's fine. I think having access to underneath our system here is probably going to be best. You know? I'm going outside. I probably should have my phone on me. I think I'm not going to worry about the space there as much because we can... I know I don't have fall damage. I know there's water at the bottom of that, but that's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Okay. We're gonna close that up there. It's gonna be very orange down here. Okay. No problem. Oh my goodness. Guess I forgot to bring ladders with me again. Classic Dirtpine. Okay. Good morning, Street Rage. How are you? Hope all is really good. Almost dropped my food. Yeah. Again, we don't have fall damage. We're good. Like, it's just... Oh, boy. It's a little scary, you know? Alright. So the next thing we need to make is... a speed upgrade. Or this thing. Sugar and blank module not found. So, like, we get an idea of, like, what we need to do. Did I use up all of my... I don't think I did. Oh, right, because our chests aren't done up again. So we definitely need to upgrade this thing. Didn't have a locked chest. That's a good way to find locked chests, by the way. Hold Alt for request anyway. Nice. I love being able to request regardless. I don't know if this needs to go in here or the other place. Hey, Waterlow. At least you didn't die by mining yourself. At least you didn't die like last time, but you mined yourself under another. That's true. It's very true. I think both places will have an effect. It's gonna have everything but sugar again. Alright, well, we'll have to go get more sugar cane when we're gonna make a farm here, because I need this to happen. I love the fact that I can request that. Which I think is disabled in Vol Hunters, which is kind of a shame, but... Alright. So at least these guys have speed upgrades. I'm pretty sure that'll help quite a bit for most of the recipes. Obviously, not anything to do with things not connected outside the drawers, but like can kind of get an idea here. Okay, we actually have all locked drawers, which is great, because that would go away if it didn't have any locked drawers. So now we need to connect this up to some sort of oh god, we're gonna need so many speed upgrades for the chests. All right, well then let's sleep. Let's go gather some sugar cane. Probably should make a farm of that too, even if it's just a small one. Just to like gain over time. Same with the bamboo, I guess. That's where I need to put a few of these. And we could add the sugarcane farm to the whenever if we ever start farming these things. I also don't know if these will get farmed with the harvester. I somehow get the feeling of no. If we ever did wheat, you know. Oh, it's stuck for some reason? Why are you stuck? Huh. Weird. Oh, I wonder if... I guess the tree grew on it? Maybe? Interesting. Not that that's a big deal, to be honest, because we probably didn't really need it. Oh, it's so silly. It's so silly. Okay. Grab our chicken here. We need to get this stuff going too. Ran out of fuel. Wonder where we'll get that from. Gotta get used to the new corner here. Okay. These in here for now. Just do that. Get that. Always want to be making steel. Iron's very easy to get, so always want to be making steel. I guess we actually are kind of out of fuel there, huh? So we'll just do this. Where's my roof? Roofs tend to get me killed, so try not to make them too much. You know? Or at least that's the going theory, is that roofs get me killed. What tree? I saw nothing. Yeah, right? Roofs just remind me when I haven't slept in a while. So, like, the phantom spawning just reminds me when I haven't slept in a while. That's all. Now, eventually we're going to make a floor too, but it's not going to be a roof. Just so you know, game. This is the won't be a roof. It'll be a floor too. And how are you today, Mr. Purple? Hope all's fantastic. That in there for now. I guess Invar didn't have any plates. Should be right there. I think that's what I'll end up doing. Maybe I'll move all this stuff over to around here. And we'll give this a little bit more of an area, and we'll do like plates, rods for everything. Give or take. We'll see. I'll probably also just end up being too lazy to do that. Scanders, good morning. Thank you for the 17-monther. Appreciate you.
Good
Cheers.
morning.
Is it the same work? Is that the same way as using diorite so it's ugly? Yes, probably. Yeah, but our floor 2 will be like a trophy room. That's what it's going to be. You know. And now we can actually just craft this from here. Look at that. That's pretty quick. Honestly, this doesn't have a pipe pressurizer, and that's pretty quick. That is pretty gosh darn quick. You know. All right, how hard? These chests are very easy to make. I wish I had... I don't think I have an extra one. I think I'm using it somewhere. I think I'm using it up on the platform. Yeah. Must be. Okay. If these weren't so hard, funny thing is, like, if we had crafted a bunch of netherite backpacks beforehand, I'm pretty sure netherite backpacks are almost as big. We can just pick them up and go. Oh, did I have some sandwiches in there as well? Fair. Okay. All that said, I think we're just going to grab this, pick up what we can, put it all the way down below. And we'll bring what we need up when we need it. You know, maybe we'll have the temporary chest at some point, but we'll bring up what we need up. Oh, I have my phone here. Oops. Just not paying attention. Okay, put away whatever we can. Oh, brass doesn't have a... What do we need brass nuggets for? Doesn't look like enough things that I should care. Maybe the astral relay, but like this is required for here. It's kind of cool that you can craft those though. These usually require the ingots. And how hard was a compacting drawer to make? Do I have a compacting drawer saved in here? I do. Redstone comparators and oak drawers not found. So that's actually not too bad to do. Redstone torch not found. Okay. Also not too bad to do. We'll do 4 stacks of those, I think. Okay. Or close to that. Oh, I do have a spot for torches. Nice. Heck yeah. I didn't think I had a spot for comparators. But we'll just make a stack of them. Yeah. Remember, this is the speed without the pressurizer. Once we get the pressurizer on here, it's going to be real nice. I think the pressurizer is quite expensive, though. And now the cool thing about this is, I think I might only have 1 arcane gold. We can just force requests with anything and then just put this here manually. And that's pretty neat. And then yeah, we'll give brass a its own compacting drawer. If we're gonna use this enough, we're gonna use it, you know. It may not be necessary, but the compacting drawers are cheap enough where I think it's fine. I'm going to give this a drawer. Those are used enough. Sooty marble can certainly have a drawer as well. Okay, and then we can just get this thing started. here. Let's grab some. Where did those go? No way I used all of those. In here, maybe? In here. Backpacks are really good, yep. I do want to try to make this as not far away as possible, but I mean, this needs room, you know? I think this will be our best bet. Because we need to do the four on either side trick. It gets a little bit buggy if you start doing things too fast, but it saves on speed upgrades, which is very nice. Maybe I did plant some sugarcane over by our farm area. We might have. That's entirely possible. All right. We can't quite afford putting the speed upgrades in just yet, so that's okay. Yeah, then we'll do these here. That connects that inventory, and then we can start putting away this stuff. And maybe just kind of manually going through it to see if these guys need a drawer. But I don't think so. I don't think I want to like give these a drawer or whatever. Like, I think these are all much better off just in our storage drawers here, or in our chests here. Tools I would like to keep up in here. I would like to keep one of those up in there, I think. It's for repairing purposes. And then you'll see how slow this is without the pressurizer. Yeah. It's so slow. That's terrible. All right, let me just do this real quick so I can do this, and then we got to take that out. I know that was a really long-winded way to delete something, but, you know, here we are. Here we are. All right. Yeah, we definitely need speed upgrades in these, for sure. And that'll help a lot too. The speed upgrades will help a ton. So just, and that's why I want to do the quad effect, because one speed upgrade hits 4 if you do it this way, which is nice. Oh, I did want to upgrade these to sorry, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to upgrade these to diamond. It's so cheap. There's actual no reason to not, I think. Put these this way, I think. I didn't really want that key in there. Okay. Much faster to come down here and grab it. Okay, good. Guess I do need that trim out, huh? Yeah, again, I don't think with the crafting eyes we're going to keep them like that. I think I might start putting like different crafting tables in these. Like we'll put like this guy, regular crafting table, the stone cutter, stuff like that. We'll start putting them that way, I think. Seems like the best idea. Yeah, keep those down there. Those are kind of important. These are just random junky things that we just didn't end up using. Don't think we need these right now. Those kind of want to stay on me. That I want to stay on me. That always stays on me. We're using that right now. We might be using this right now as well, so. Okay. Get you upgraded to diamond. Yeah, like this one. Toss you there. And some of them may have, like, slots now, you know. So we'll just double check it before we do that. Like, this one should probably have a slot. We might automate that at some point. And we had a plethora of extra space in the gold chest, so we'll have more than enough in these diamonds. But this is my this is a pretty standard practice for me. It's very, very go-to. None of these are gonna have a spot, so I'm not worried about it. I might make an anvil drawer. That could be interesting. Oh, this will help. This will help us complete our armor task by picking up armor. That's kind of funny. There you go. Like, I'm very tempted to make a drawer for all the vanilla items that we would get on looting trips anyway. There goes the sorting. Oh, for sure. But this is better. This is better by a fair bit, I think. Good morning, Tigara. How are you today? That's a pretty good fishing book. We could set up auto fishing too if we wanted to, even just for fish. We also got to remember that we're also not in. You know what? I think I'm gonna make an anvil chest here. Just because. We're not in Vault Hunters. We don't need literally everything of everything, you know? Oh, I can't pick that up because of annoyances. Hopper? Down here. 4 hours later. Yeah, like some of these slip through the cracks, you know? Honestly, these casings should probably have a spot. Not what I wanted, but probably would function the way I wanted it to. Funny enough. No, I need that back. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I think that works. Did it work? It did not work. Do it down here instead. We'll be able to use it eventually. But I think it's expensive enough where it's worthwhile. Or I feel like it's usually expensive enough where that's worthwhile. Perfect. Not perfect? Perfect. Okay. That looks great. Not sure how I'm doing yet. I've been awake for less than 10 minutes, but how are you? Well as I can be. Well as I can be, Tigara. Nice. Yeah, but we've been up for a little while, but I woke up early to get the all-day stream in. Hey, by the way, thanks for the 6 subs today. We're 2 away from that first set of fireworks. Hitting that daily goal does indeed help keep the stream full-time, keep the stream going, keeps the internet on, you know, the usual. I think Cinderflower could have a spot. It's probably fine. Just the 24. Okay. You know what? These could probably have a spot too. Okay. All right. Slowly making our way. Oh, I put the trim away too by accident, didn't I? Classic. All right. I know we have a Twilight section, but like, yeah, probably not. Hey, first cow. Hello, it has been a second. Hope you're doing well.
It's been a while.
Yes, indeed. Hope you're doing exceptionally well, though. It's good to see you. And thank you for the full year in that moot. You'll love to see it. Cheers. Snowball should really have a compacting drawer at some point. But we'll be all right for now. Does that mean there's a second cow? Someone would say there might be multiple cows. Oh. Apparently that was a thing as well. Okay. Fair. Two more months till I gotta go home. I can't friggin' wait. Nice. Heck yeah. Yeah. My brain auto corrected that. Don't you worry. Yeah, these are all going away in there for now. That might get them their own drawers eventually, but for now. Get 2 more of those going. Wow, we really did have a lot of chests, huh? Holy smokes. I actually think I might, as weird as it is, give all these masks a spot. And like maybe even these bastion rings, just because there's so flippin' many of them. Oh, they don't stack in there though. That's kind of annoying. Oh, they do? I'm very confused now. They don't unless I click them in, which is weird. I think 8 of these total is probably going to be more than enough. Let's go ahead and I need to get this upgrade saved. I should have. Is it gonna be the same with the? Oh no, these guys don't have a spot yet. Pardon me. It's weird that they're not going away unless you Huh. Alright, maybe that was a mistake then. Fair enough. Thank you for the blushies. Tattered cloth definitely needs a spot. Oh, it has a spot. Gotcha. Gotcha. We'll do that. We'll do that. What are these? Shark teeth? I don't think we needed to worry about that. No. 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 We do have a spot for cobwebs. Okay. Oh, that did go away that time. Weird. It just has to be in my hand then. That's a little funky. Huh. Yeah, so they go away, they just have to be in your hand? I don't quite follow that, but that's okay. Don't need to. We'll probably end up just deleting the rest of these. Sure. Thank you for the blushies, by the way. Alright, I did want to make that upgrade. Save that. Save that. Wait about 8 hours for the thing to show up. But it did. Nice. These can definitely have a spot too. For sure. That'll speed those up as well. Okay, and then I guess we'll just get 40 of these. I think there's no reason to not, honestly. Just start upgrading random things. I'm gonna keep these in my bag so we can upgrade random things. Pressurizer's definitely needed for sure. Oh, and the bows are gonna be annoying now too. I don't know why they have to be in your hand. I really shouldn't have put them in this, but that's okay. Like I said, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Let's get 2 more of these. I really need the speed upgrades too. Like, we don't have speed upgrades on the chests. I just wanted to craft all the chests and see how many we needed to go for. Is what I really wanted to do. So 4 at the moment. Yeah. Not thematic. Good. Just periodically right-clicking just to see if there's anything new in there that belongs in the drawers. It's not a perfect system, but okay. Should get some of the job done. There it goes. Keep putting the dang trim away. Oh, I can't pick that up because it's one of these stupid things. Okay, let me get that hopper back. Sugar blank modules. So I'm going to need to make 5-ish blank modules. In-bar rods not found. Okay. Let's go see how many of those we have. Okay. Not even close to using up all of this stuff. And if we do desperately need to come down here and, like, get something out quickly, we can, of course. That's not a big deal. But such is the organizational life. I believe we were in the middle of crafting in-bar rods here. Beautiful. These all have spots in the thing. We'll start with the 4. Now we just need a bunch of sugar. So let's go sleep. Did I put that trim away? I keep putting the trim away. Stop. That'd probably be faster to craft new trim. Just kind of funny. Try. Gotcha. That's so slow. It's funny. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick up this. Oops. Put that there. I'll leave the stone cutter there, I think. Sometimes you just need a vanilla crafting table. I think I'm going to put this over with the stone cutter stuff. Okay. Oh. I never emptied that one, huh? I thought I had. Fair enough. We could probably expand on the Twilight stuff as well. Like the tower key. Like, we could probably put more of the blocks in there. We're going to be exploring the Twilight a bit more at some stage. Most of that should go away. We should definitely have a spot for poisonous potatoes. I think everything else will be fine. Oh, we had furnaces. I was saving furnaces. Chat. We wasted so much iron. I thought I'd brought back furnaces. Oh my goodness. Well, that's what happens when you don't play for a couple, weeks at a time. Classic. All right, so we have this. We just need the sugar. In fact, these should probably have a spot too, if we're being honest. Okay, let's go check over by our farm. Because I think I thought I had some sugarcane planted over here, but I could be wrong on that. Can cactus be harvested by harvesters? Does anybody know? I know the bamboo requires saws. And I'm not entirely sure I even want to automate bamboo. I don't think I do. I think I planted some sugarcane over on this thing. Nope. Cactus does require a saw as well. Okay. Maybe it's this one? Nope. Okay. So I guess we need to go out and collect sugarcane then. I think it's 9 per max upgrade. Hey, Matt with the raiding party. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hello, hello. How's your cast today? Saw that you're going a little earlier just because of the heat. Hopefully you're not melting too much. And if you're just tuning in, my name is Deadpine. We play lots of modded Minecraft. We're currently playing the Decursio Project, a really fun expert pack. We just got Pretty Pipes done, so it was too hot. Yeah, that's fair. I hope we can get some relief from it at some point. But yeah, we just need sugar for our speed upgrades here. We might have to wait on the speed upgrades though, because I think I need to let sugarcane grow. Maybe we'll start making a sugarcane farm. I think that'll be a good idea. Sugarcane plus just like regular crops, I think is a fine idea to have. Probably put it like over here somewhere. Relatively close to our base so we can auto input it. But yes, this is our base. We the classic storage drawers plus pretty pipe setup. Yeah, like I said, we just switched over to this, so we need speed upgrades for the chests, the individual chests. So we can not have to wait 8,000 years for them. But we've been, or personally, and I know Create's been around for a while, but personally, I've discovered Create cart contraption farms, and I don't know why. Like, Create to me was like, too much of a bother to get the rotational power up, but these things are so silly and so much fun and so powerful. Like, they don't require rotational power. It's so good. We already have 20,000 dark oak from this running for like, I don't know, 10 hours maybe at most. 10 hours at most, which is just stupid. And then we're making about 400 gold an hour with this, or a little under 400 gold an hour, which is actually not that big. And this farm is not very efficient. We could make this better, but, and then this is making charcoal. I'm not sure what the rates are on that. We're burning it all in Botania, but like, yeah, it seems like it can get a little silly, you know, a little silly. But yeah, so we're gonna go work on a sugarcane farm, I think, now, which is a lot of fun. So, but what you been up to? What are you still playing the same pack, or moved on to something else? So clearing an area for this. And of course, if you guys have not followed Matt, that's the wrong MA name. Please get on that. Play a little FTB Inferno in testing, and then switch to Direwolf 20. Nice. I've heard of the Inferno. Heard some pretty good things about it. Okay. Just clearing some stuff up. Okay, you tell we grew spruce trees here. Alright, I think I'm gonna make another enclosed farm area. I really don't think this has to be that big. I don't think we're farming for anything overly important. I think if we ever want to get to like infinite emeralds, we can just use the dark oak. It just requires a little bit of villager setup, which I think will be totally fine. So yeah. Grab some stone. All of our Tinker's tools repair with stone, so just makes it super easy for us. We also have infinite sticks too, so we could do like Fletcher's plus the oak. My biggest thing when I'm trading with villagers, I want to be able to get the entire stack of emeralds, or the max amount of trade from one click, or from 2 clicks or whatever. Shift click it up, shift click what they want up into the stack, and then take the max trade out. Okay. I think we can do this with just a 9x9, or like 2 9x9 sections. Or heck, we could even do it like we could even just try to do like limit ourselves to a chunk again. Do we need these automated? I don't know if we do. It's a tough call. I also wouldn't be opposed to just leaving this manual farm here as a backup. I came over here to grab this fertile soil, but I don't know if I want that anymore. Probably want that. Not that I'm aware of. I don't think it's in the pack. No. Yeah, I guess the soil would help it. Like, if I'm going to go small scale, I guess the soil would help it. What's up? Shame goes up. So let's just do that. Like, maybe we'll focus on making this like more of a sugarcane farm, because that's what we really need a large amount of. Yeah, so why don't we focus on making this a sugarcane farm, and then we'll do all the other stuff. Like maybe a little 8x8 plot or something like that. I don't know. This way. I also would say to making this longer, because let's see how expensive the harvesters are. Not terribly expensive, but also not super cheap either. The big 60. Thank you very much for
60.
5 years in that mood. Lucky you.
Sorry,
Appreciate
I've
you.
rolled a peach.
Cheers. Also triggering our fireworks. All right, what else is this used for? Canvas, I know we're going to need a lot of. Hemp crate's interesting. Tough fabric, we're going to need a decent amount of. I don't think the gunpowder barrels where we want to be at. It can also make string. Like, on top of everything else, it can also make string. And this is used to make the tough fabric, which we are going to need a decent amount of. We need this for the automators. Let's see what the tough fabric's used for. Insulated wires is probably going to be a good idea. Everything else is kind of like meh, or we already have enough of it. Like we don't need a great supply of it. H4, huh? Oh, it's basically agriculture stuff. I like how you can make the windmill, but you can't make the bearing. It's funny to me. Or I can't make the bearing yet, at least. All these fabrics. A saw blade quiver. What's up, Perry? Oh, you died to the actual wires. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought. The windmill was just, like, straight disabled, but... yeah. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, we'll be careful. We'll be careful with the high voltage wires for sure. Yeah, like 30 hearts. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think high voltage can be insulated anyway. We'll try to do our best with medium voltage, but we might need high voltage for some things. Yeah, I don't know. You know what, though? YouTube, I think we have a plan. We have a plan. We need to make a sugarcane farm. We need to make a... I think just a regular farm with this 66 fertile soil that we have. I'm literally going to do carrots, potatoes for sure. A little bit of lettuce. Oh, we don't even need that. Like, we don't even need it, though. Like, I'm going to do 1 square of lettuce. Just one square of lettuce. Mostly a sugarcane farm, though. Harvesters can hit this, too, right? Or am I just making that up? Harvesters can hit kelp? I'm pretty sure harvesters can hit kelp. Let me see. Maybe it shows. Maybe not. Yes. Because what if we had like a funky looking... If we did the water mechanics correctly, I bet you we can make it so this thing goes through, harvests the kelp, but also leaves the water flowing properly. If we give it like the proper like drainage. Because I wouldn't say no to having a kelp farm either. So like just a small one. So like kelp, sugarcane, and then in the middle separating them is like carrots, potatoes, maybe like a row of wheat, a thing of lettuce. What else would we want to really farm? And like maybe and then experiment with the with this stuff, the hemp. Maybe we'll give it hemp a couple things. Well, the carrots and potatoes have other uses. We can use them to breed villagers. because with the bread. Oh, I guess the bread's not really that expensive now. JDB use it and create bubble bog. Gotcha. Yeah. Maybe we'll throw in like a pumpkin and a melon in there just to have. If the cactus requires a sol though, that'll be different. I wouldn't say no to having a little bit of a cactus farm either, because it has dye and then it has Tinker's applications as well. We could also we could test to see if the harvester can hit that. But I think that'll be for next time. Maybe we even throw in like one netherwort or like a row of netherwort in there too. And just have it be like 8 wide or 9 wide. 9 harvesters, 9 wide, harvest everything, I think is the goal there. And we'll just see what we can harvest with it. I think that's where we go with. Yeah, well, we'll make it 9 wide. But that'll be next time. We'll start plotting that out and figuring that one out in the next episode, YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you watching these episodes all the way through. I really appreciate the people who do. That's really kind of you. Even if you're not watching the whole time, it just helps get the watch time up, which is great. And if you are watching these all the way through as a background noise, thank you. That's the kind of community we want to build up here. Appreciate you hanging out with us. We got Pretty Pipes done. We got farms done. We're going to be doing more farms and maybe doing a little progression today as well. So should be a good time. I'll see you in the next episode.